For the longest time I'd leave. You sat untouched at night, like somehow keeping space for you could make the world feel right. The moon would cross my bedroom wall. The hours move so slow. I'd count the headlights on the road, still hoping yours would show. Your old mug sat beside the sink, one crack along the side. I couldn't throw it out because it held too much of my life. Funny how the smallest things can keep a heart awake. A chipped old cup, a memory, a promise that could break. The night was always louder after you were gone. Every little silence kept proving you moved on. I learned to sleep without you, one lonely night at a time. I stopped chasing your shadow, started chasing mine. The pillow still remembers, but my heart lets go. I learned to sleep without you. That's how healing grows. I started taking long walks just before the sun went down. I'd wave to strangers passing by, learn the sounds of town. An old man played a fiddle outside the grocery store. He smiled and said, broken songs can still become encore. I laughed a little harder than I had in months before. It surprised me more than anyone how joy slipped through the door. Maybe hope doesn't arrive with fireworks in the sky. Maybe it comes quietly the first time that you smile. Some wounds don't disappear, they simply lose their way. And every sunrise teaches the heart to celebrate. I learned to sleep without you, but I never stopped believing love can leave your hands without your soul leaving. Every dream I buried found another way to bloom. I learned to sleep without you and finally made room. And finally made room. If we were only meant to share a little while, then thank you for the memories, for every mile, every smile. You taught me how to trust, how to open every door. And losing you somehow taught me even more. Now I know my heart was never yours to keep. It was always mine. Even in my grief, I learned to sleep without you. Now I dream again, not about yesterday, but where tomorrow ends. I learned to sleep without you, and I woke up to myself. The love I kept searching for was waiting in my chest. I'll always blush your memory, but I won't stay behind. Some people leave your story found peace. Tonight the room is quiet, the stars shine soft above. I close my eyes without fear, because this heart still believes in love. Yeah. You packed your clothes on Sunday, folded every dream just right. You left your keys upon the counter and disappeared into the night. You took the records from the shelf, the picture from the frame. You even took the coffee mugs, but somehow left the rain. Now every window wears your silence, every hallway knows your feet. Even the wind outside my bedroom sounds like whispers in my sleep. I keep pretending you're just working, running late like you once did. But hope is just another habit that I never learned to quit. If love can leave without a sound, why does your memory still hang around? You forgot to take the rain, so it falls inside my heart. Every drop keeps saying we were torn apart. You forgot to take the nights, the songs, the candlelight. You left me all the memories and walked out of my life. You forgot to take the rain, now it knows my name. The mailbox keeps on waiting for letters that won't come. The roses by the front porch still reach toward the sun. Life keeps teaching little lessons I never asked to learn, like how to warm cold hands again after they've been burned. I finally moved your sweater from the chair beside the bed, not because I stopped loving you, I just needed room instead. Sometimes healing isn't moving on, it's learning how to breathe, finding little pieces of yourself inside what's left to grieve. Maybe every storm must lose its sky. Maybe every broken heart still learns to fly. You forgot to take the rain, but now it helps me grow. Every tear became a river, leading where I need to go. You forgot to take the hurt, but it doesn't own me now. I've learned that broken branches still remember how to bloom. You forgot to take the rain, and I'm thankful somehow. If I ever cross your path again, I'll smile instead of cry. Not because our love meant less, but because I survived. Some people stay forever inside the songs we sing, not as chains around our hearts, but as gentle healing wings. I'll never curse the love we had, even though it couldn't stay. It built the woman standing here who greets another day. You forgot to take the rain. Now the clouds are drifting by. Morning found the broken pieces scattered through the light. You forgot to take the rain, but you couldn't take my hope. You couldn't steal tomorrow or every dream I wrote. Oh, I'll carry what was beautiful. Lay the sorrow down, because even after heartbreak, love still comes around. You forgot to take the rain, so I learned to dance beneath it. The sky is slowly clearing, the birds begin to sing. You left with almost everything, but you forgot to take my wings. There's one more empty chair tonight, right beside the one I keep. I still set the table out of habit and lose my appetite to eat. The radio plays our favorite song. I whisper every word. It's funny how your memory is louder than what's heard. The clock above the fireplace still counts each passing hour, but time has never learned the way to give a broken heart its power. I wear your old flannel on cold nights. The sleeves hang past my hands. It feels like one last hug from you that no one understands. If love could find its way back home, would it remember where it belongs? There's one more empty chair tonight, one more dream we couldn't keep, one more prayer I say in silence before I fall asleep. You left without a storm, without a slammed door, just one quiet goodbye, and nothing felt the same anymore. There's one more empty chair tonight, but someday someone new might sit beside this heart again without replacing you. I walk a trail beside the river where we carved our names in stone. The water kept on moving, teaching me to let things go. I watched the sunset paint the sky in colors soft and gold. It reminded me that endings can still be beautiful. The neighbors wave each morning, they say I'm smiling more. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it walks through open doors. Little by little, day by day, the ache begins to bend. Not because I loved you less, but because I chose to mend. and somehow that's alright. Taught me how to open up, how to trust, how to believe. And even after all this loss, you left more than you took from me. There's one more empty chair tonight, but hope is sitting near. The silence feels much smaller now. The future feels more clear. One more empty chair tonight. Yeah, my heart has found its song. Love didn't leave me empty. It made me stronger all along. I'll always bless the chapter where your name was written deep. But tomorrow's waiting patiently, and I hold them on me. There's one more empty chair tonight. Not a symbol of goodbye, just a quiet reminder that love was worth a try. The candle slowly fades away. The morning greets the sky. I close the door behind the past and leave it there with a smile. It's 2 a.m., the house is quiet. Only raindrops fill the air. Your picture's leaning by the window, like you're still supposed to be there. I charged my phone before I slept, just in case you changed your mind. But morning found the battery full, and no message this time. I read our old conversations, every good night, every stay. Funny how forever faded, one unread day away. The screen went dark, the room stood still. The silence learned my name. No one tells you heartbreak can arrive without the blame. I kept believing love would find a way, but hope gets quieter every passing day. The phone never rang, but my heart still answered you. Every little vibration felt like something true. I waited through the midnight, I waited through the dawn. The phone never rang, but somehow love lived on. I walked by our old bookstore. Your favorite chair was free. The pages kept on turning, just like they forgot about me. The waitress knew my order, she almost said your name. Then she smiled so gently, like she'd seen this kind of pain. The seasons changed the skyline, the river kept its flow. never make a sound, they simply leave an empty chair. Where love was once found, the phone never rang, but I stopped waiting by the door. I finally chose tomorrow instead of wishing for before. Every tear I cried became another prayer. The phone never rang, but peace found me there. Because loving someone deeply sometimes means setting them free. And if another heart ever learns my name, I'll open mine without comparing, without fear, without shame. The phone never rang, but heaven heard my tears. Some prayers don't answer the way we hoped for years. The phone never rang, yet the morning still arrived. The sun kept shining softly, reminding me I'm alive. I'll always keep the memories, but I won't stay where they belong. Some loves become a lesson, some lessons become a song. The phone never rang, and maybe that's okay, because the call I needed most was my own heart saying, you're gonna be okay. Tonight I won't watch the screen, I won't count every hour. I'll leave the window open and let tomorrow bring the flowers. I still drive the road we used to take, past the river, past the old cafe. Every mile still knows your name, even if you drove away. The sunset paints the sky in gold, just like it did that summer night. Funny how the world keeps turning when you've lost the love of your life. There's a sweater in my closet, it still smells a little like you. I should have packed it up by now, but my heart's not ready to. Some things fade like photographs, some things never do. The hardest part of moving on is leaving pieces of you. Maybe we were written like rain across the glass, beautiful for a moment, never built to last. We almost had forever, we almost had it all. We built a home from promises that couldn't stand the fall. You were my tomorrow, now Seasons keep on changing, leaves fall without regret. I'm learning hearts can heal, even if they don't forget. I wear my scars like old blue jeans, comfortable with time. Every tear I've ever cried watered a stronger life. Friends tell me I'm smiling the way I used to smile before. Maybe hope sneaks in so quietly you don't notice anymore. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it simply changes shape. It becomes a strength you find when your heart finally escapes. I don't blame the stars, I don't blame the sky. Some stories end in silence, not because they lied. We almost had forever, we almost touched forever's door. But sometimes love can't hold on the way we hoped it would before. You were my safe harbor, my calm before the storm. Now I'm learning how to find that peace inside my own. We almost had forever, and somehow that was still worth knowing. If I could speak to yesterday, I'd tell her not to fear. Love is never wasted just because it disappears. Every kiss, every promise, every slow dance in the rain still lives somewhere inside me, even after all the pain. So I'll thank the girl who loved you with everything she had. She gave her heart completely, and there's beauty in that. We almost had forever, maybe forever isn't time. Maybe it's the way a love can change a life. We almost had forever, and I'll always treasure that. Not every ending means the whole story was bad. One day someone will hold me without letting go, and I'll love a little wiser because I loved you so. We almost had forever, enough to make me believe that love is still worth chasing, even after you leave. The dawn is breaking softly, the rain is finally cleared. I carry what we were, but I no longer carry fear. Goodbye wasn't the ending, it was the road that led me here. The windows crack just like my heart, letting cold air fill this room. I still wake before the sunrise, reaching through the empty gloom. Your pillow keeps its shape somehow, like it's waiting just for you. Funny how a lonely bedroom hear the kettle softly singing, but there's only one cup now. The little things keep breaking me, though I never show it out loud. Every floorboard knows your footsteps, every wall calls your name. This house remembers all our love. I'm the one learning to change. I keep telling Dawn you're not coming home, but every morning hope proves me wrong. Your side of the bed still feels warm in my mind. Even after all this time, I still cross that line. Your side of the bed holds the dreams we couldn't keep, while I'm lying here trying hard to sleep. If love could choose, it would've never left. Now all that's left is your side of the bed. I drove by old church Sunday just to hear the bells ring loud. They echoed through the empty streets like prayers inside the clouds. The little cafe on the corner still serves your favorite drink. I smile before the tears arrive. Some habits never leave. Mama says that broken people don't stay broken all their lives. She says the strongest flowers bloom after the hardest nights. So I'm learning how to water every part of me that's dry. Maybe healing starts the moment you stop asking yourself why. The rain still falls, but now I see it isn't washing you away, it's washing over me. Your side of the bed no longer feels so cold. The memories still visit, but they don't take control. Your side of the bed will always have a place, not because I'm waiting, but because of amazing grace. If I ever see you somewhere years from now, I'll smile with quiet gratitude without asking how. Because loving you was never time I lost. Even broken stories can still be worth the cost. You were my favorite chapter, not my final page. The ending wasn't what I dreamed, but love still changed me. Your side of the bed is only fabric now. The ache is softer than it used to be somehow. Your side of the bed will always remind me that love can be beautiful, even when it leaves. I'll open every window, let tomorrow find its way. And when I wake beside new hope, I won't be afraid. Because the heart you couldn't keep still beats inside my chest. And after all this healing, I'll finally get some rest. Tonight I close my eyes, the silence feels less deep. I whisper one last I love you. Then finally I fall asleep. You kiss my forehead softly, like every other night. Nothing in your eyes said we were out of time. You told me see you later with that familiar smile. I didn't know forever was only one more. Coffee cooled beside me. Your keys were on the shelf. I never thought I'd have to learn this life by myself. The world kept spinning slowly, like nothing had gone wrong. But somehow every heartbeat forgot its favorite song. How could love disappear without making a sound? How could forever be nowhere to be found? I never heard the goodbye, I only felt the silence. You slipped away so gently, leaving me with questions. I kept your side of the bed, I kept the hallway light. I kept believing somehow you'd walk back in tonight. I never heard the goodbye, only my heart breaking after you were gone. Spring came with the flowers, they bloomed outside our door. Life has funny ways of asking us for more. Children laughed in the distance, birds still fill the sky. Everything kept living while I learned how to cry. I folded every sweatshirt, every letter, every dream. Nothing hurts quite like the life that could have been. But somewhere in the pieces I found a little grace. Even shattered mirrors can still reflect a face. Maybe healing starts long before we know. Maybe hearts keep beating to teach us how to grow. I never heard the goodbye, but I hear my own voice now, stronger than the silence, braver somehow. Every tear I've cried has carried me this far. Even broken windows still remember every star. I never heard the goodbye, but I'm finally here in my own heart again. If loving you was my greatest blessing, losing you became my greatest test. I wouldn't erase our story, even knowing how it ends, because your love taught me how beautiful hope can be, and your goodbye taught me how strong a heart can be. So wherever you are tonight, I hope you found your peace. I'll carry the best of us into every tomorrow I meet. I never heard the goodbye, baby, I wasn't meant to. Maybe But I found another dawn. The girl who waited by the window has finally moved on. I love what we once were without living in the past. Some hearts break forever, mine learned how to last. I never heard the goodbye, yet somehow through the pain I found the strength to love the world again. The rain has stopped falling, the morning feels brand new. I'll always keep the memories, but I won't keep losing me over losing you. The porch light burned until the morning, like it always used to do. I kept thinking any second I'd see headlights leading you. Your favorite song kept playing softly, the one we'd always sing. Funny how a simple melody can still remember everything. The wind kept moving through the curtains like it carried your perfume. Every breath inside this lonely house still makes a little room. I told myself, don't call you. I told my heart, be strong. But lonely never listens when it knows where it belongs. I counted every minute, I counted every prayer. The silence answered louder than you were ever there. It was the night you didn't stay, the night forever changed. One goodbye without a warning left nothing quite the same. You took the stars with you, you took my blue skies too. Now every midnight whispers the story of losing you. It was the night you didn't stay, when my heart forgot how not to break. When I found the old oak tree where we carved our names in bark, time has slowly healed the wood, but not this wounded heart. I still drive that little highway just to watch the sunrise climb. Some roads don't lead to someone, they only lead through time. Mama says that healing never comes the way we plan. Sometimes it arrives so quietly we don't understand. One morning you wake up and the tears don't fall as fast. You realize you've been surviving without reliving the past. Maybe love isn't measured by how long two people stay. Maybe it's the light they leave long after they walk away. It was the night you didn't stay, the night I lost my home. The silence learned my first name, the darkness became my own. But every tear I cried wanted something new. Yet somehow I stayed alive. Love deserves a gentle ending, not a question asking why. But life keeps turning pages even after dreams are gone, and every broken melody can still become a song. It was the night you didn't stay, but morning still arrived. The sun kept finding windows even after I cried. It was the night you didn't stay, but it won't be all I know. I still believe tomorrow can grow from letting go. One day someone will hold me without letting go of my hand. Until that day, I'll keep believing love still understands. Because the heart that broke is still the heart that beats, and every lonely ending can become a new beginning. Tonight I'll leave the porch light off, not because I've stopped loving you, but because I'm finally finding my way home too. The house still breathes your memory like you never really left. Every room keeps holding pieces of the life we almost kept. Your footprints disappeared, but somehow never faded. I'm living in a story where forever was rewritten. The curtains move so gently with the midnight summer breeze. Sometimes I close my eyes, pretending you're still next to me. I know pretending changes nothing, but hope is hard to lose, especially when every dream still wakes up loving you. I keep asking heaven, though it never answers back. Where does love go when it doesn't come back? Tell me where your heart went when it walked away from mine. Was there someone waiting, or was it only time? Did you stop believing everything we planned, or did forever simply slip right through your hands? Tell me where your heart went, because mine never left. Autumn found our little town, the leaves began to fall. Funny how the seasons never wait for us at all. The road beside the river still knows our favorite drive. pass it every Sunday, trying not to wonder candle on the table that I never let burn out. Not because I'm waiting, just because it feels like us somehow. Some lights aren't meant for darkness, some love won't disappear. It simply learns to live inside the quiet after tears. I don't blame tomorrow, I don't blame yesterday. Some stories lose their ending long before they fade. Tell me where your heart went when I was calling home. Why did love grow silent while we were still holding on? Every promise echoes like a song without an end. I'd still choose your name if I could love again. Tell me where your heart went. Mine still knows the way. If love was only borrowed, then thank you for the time, for every sunrise, for every mountain climb, for teaching me that broken doesn't always mean destroyed. Sometimes shattered hearts leave room for something more. So I'll stop chasing answers the wind was never meant to bring, and let tomorrow write the next song I will sing. Maybe your heart found a road I couldn't see. Maybe losing you was finding part of me. I know where my heart goes, toward hope instead of fear, toward every sunrise that says tomorrow's here. I'll carry all the beautiful, leave behind the pain, because a love that once was real can bloom in us again. You were part of my story, not the end of my life. And somewhere past this heartache, love will find me right. The stars fade into morning, the rain becomes the sea. I finally understand some goodbyes can still set someone free. left your jacket hanging on the chair beside the door. I keep telling myself you don't need it anymore. The scent of you is fading, but it lingers just enough to remind me every morning how impossible this was. I still make 2 cups of coffee, then pour one down the sink. Old habits hold on tighter than we'd ever like to think. The silence knows your footsteps, the hallway knows your name. Every corner of this house still whispers through the pain. I keep waiting for the sound of your key turning the lock, but forever stop the moment that you walk. This is the last goodbye I'll ever cry for you, the last sleepless midnight, the last I miss you. I let the rain keep falling, wash your footprints from my soul. You can keep the memories I'm finally letting go. This is the last goodbye, even if it breaks me so. This is the last goodbye, even if it breaks me so. I found the movie ticket from that summer by the lake. We promised we'd grow old together, funny promises we made. Now your side of every picture feels like an empty frame. I still smile before I notice nothing's ever been the same. Sometimes I blame tomorrow, sometimes I blame myself, sometimes I blame the timing or somebody else. But blame has never healed a heart that's torn in two. It only keeps me standing in a world that ended with you. Maybe every ending needs somebody left to stay. Maybe that's why I'm still here today. This is the last goodbye I'll ever cry for you, the last lonely highway, the last what if too. I let the wind carry everything we couldn't save. Love may leave a scar, but scars don't stay the same. This is the last goodbye, I'm finally walking away. This is the last goodbye, I'm finally walking away. If someday you remember the girl who held your hand, I hope you find the courage to finally understand. I never needed perfect, I only needed true. I'd have stayed forever if forever wanted to. But love isn't a prison, hearts can't be forced to stay. So I'll bless the road you're taking as I find my own someday. This is the last goodbye, not because I stopped caring, but because my heart deserves a brand new morning. This is the last goodbye, the last tear on my face, the last time I'll keep searching for someone who's gone away. I'll carry every lesson, leave breaking again. The night is almost over. The stars begin to fade. Somewhere beyond this heartache, a new love waits. The coffee's getting colder on your side of the bed. Your picture's still hanging where the sunlight hits it best. I keep reaching for your shadow when the midnight comes around. But every room we built together feels like it's burning down. I hear the rain against the window, like it's calling out your name. And every drop reminds me nothing's ever been the same. You said forever softly, like a promise you could keep. Now forever feels like four walls that won't let me sleep. I keep telling my heart you're gone, but it still wakes up with the porch light on. I still hear your name in the quiet of the rain. You left me here in pieces, and I loved you just the same. Every tear falls slow, like it doesn't wanna know that the arms I called my home let me go. Your sweater's in the hallway where you left it months ago. I should pack it in a box by now, but I can't let go. Some nights I drive the back roads where we used to waste our time, just to feel a little closer to a life that once was mine. Everybody says I'm healing, says the hurt will fade away, but grief has got your voice and it still knows what to say. It whispers through the silence when the world is sleeping deep, and somehow finds a way to pull your memory back to me. I keep telling my heart move on, but some loves leave a light after they're gone. I still hear your name in the quiet of the rain. You left me here in pieces, and I loved you just the same. Every tear falls slow, like it doesn't wanna know that the arms I called my home let me go. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some hearts only pass our way. Maybe losing you was part of finding me. But tonight it's hard to believe, so I'll sit with the ache and let the healing take its time. 'Cause even broken hearts can learn how to beat again in time. I still hear your name in the quiet of the rain, but it doesn't break me like it did yesterday. old voice I almost called before. You folded up your favorite blue jeans, left them on the bedroom floor. Said you needed time to find yourself, then quietly closed the door. No screaming, no broken glasses, no angry words to throw. Just a silence so heavy it became the loudest thing I know. The morning came without you, but your coffee cup remained. A little ring upon the table where the last drop dried like rain. I stared out at the driveway, waiting for your lights. Sometimes hope can hold on longer than the longest lonely night. I kept one promise you forgot to keep. I loved you long after you stopped loving me. You took half of my tomorrow when you walked away, left me with the sunrise but stole the break of day. You kept all our forever, I kept all the pain. Still I choose your heart, even knowing how it is. You took half of my tomorrow, but you couldn't take my faith. Summer found the old back porch, the swing still moved along. The wind kept telling stories about a love that's gone. I painted every bedroom wall, opened every shade, trying to let a little light reach the places sorrow stayed. My mama always told me, child, don't fear the storm. The strongest trees keep standing after every wind is born. So I planted little flowers where the weeds had grown so high. Funny how a broken heart still knows how to keep life alive. Maybe every ending is a hidden open door. Maybe hearts grow bigger after breaking on the floor. You took half of my tomorrow, but today still belongs to me. Every tear became a river flowing toward the sea. You left me with the silence, you left me with the rain, but every drop has taught this heart how to bloom again. You took half of my tomorrow, not the woman I'll become. If I ever hear your name carried on the evening breeze, I won't run from the memory, I'll simply let it be. 'Cause loving you is beautiful, even if it couldn't stay. Not every forever is measured by its days. Some hearts are passing seasons, some are lifelong skies. You were both to me, and that's enough tonight. You took half of my tomorrow, the dawn still found my door. Hope came in so quietly, I never noticed before. You took half of my tomorrow, yet I still have dreams to chase. The mirror shows a stronger soul, not just a grieving face. One day someone will love me without saying goodbye. Until then I'll keep believing every sunrise has a why. You took half of my tomorrow, but you couldn't steal my song. The rain has turned to morning, the clouds have drifted on. I lost the life I planned with you, but I found the strength to carry on. You kissed me like you always did, soft enough to calm the night. You held my hand a little longer and slowly slipped outside. There were no signs to warn me, no storm across the sky, just an ordinary evening before the last goodbye. The dishes stayed upon the table, 2 glasses filled with wine, one still waiting for forever, one frozen there in time. The silence filled the doorway long before I understood. Some endings wear a smile while breaking something good. You never spoke the words, but somehow they were there. The loudest kind of leaving is the one that fills the air. The goodbye you never said still echoes through my soul. It lives between the memories I never could let go. You left without a warning, without a final kiss. The hardest thing about goodbye is everything you miss. The goodbye you never said still finds me in the rain. Autumn wrapped the little town in shades of amber gold. The leaves kept falling gracefully, teaching me to let things go. I walked our favorite sidewalk past the bakery on Main. The smell of fresh baked bread almost made me call your name. My father saw me smiling for the first time in a while. He said pain doesn't last forever, even if it feels worthwhile. I carried those words home with me like a lantern in the dark. Sometimes hope arrives as one small spark. The road keeps turning, the seasons change, the heart keeps beating, even through the pain. The goodbye you never said no longer owns my nights. I finally opened every curtain, let the morning bring its light. I still bless the story that taught my heart to grow. Some people leave your life so your soul can finally know the goodbye you never said. Help me find my voice. Every river found the sea, and somewhere past the sorrow I found the missing piece of me. Now I don't fear tomorrow or nights spent on my own. The strongest hearts are often built after being left alone. The goodbye you never said has finally grown quiet. The storm has lost its thunder, the sky has found its blue. The goodbye you never said will always be a part of the road that led this broken girl back to her own heart. I'll remember every sunrise, every promise, every song, but I won't stay inside yesterday. I've been there far too long. The goodbye you never said became the hello I finally gave myself. The wind is soft this evening, the stars begin to shine. I whisper thank you for the memories and leave the past behind. The sky opened the day you left, like heaven knew my name. Every road outside this little town was washed beneath the rain. You said you needed time alone, just a little space to breathe. I watched your taillights disappear and take the rest of me. The mailbox waited every morning, the porch swing moved alone. Every passing car slowed my heartbeat, then kept driving on. Hope can be a stubborn thing, it doesn't know when to quit. It keeps another place at the table long after someone leaves it. The clouds kept asking what I couldn't say. Why did forever choose to fade away? You never came back for the rain, so it stayed with me. It fell through every lonely night like an endless memory. Every drop whispered your name, every storm knew my pain. You never came back for the rain, so I learned to dance again. Winter laid his blanket across the old dirt road. The fields look bare and empty, the way my heart once broke. But spring never asked permission to bloom where tears have been. Little flowers found the sunlight, and so did I again. I found your favorite coffee shop, sat down by myself, ordered what we used to share, then smiled at someone else. Not because I'd forgotten, not because love was gone, 'cause healing quietly teaches life keeps moving on. Some storms are endings, some storms begin. The strongest version of who we've always been. You never came back for the rain, but the sky hope came back for me. If I ever hear your voice floating on the wind, I'll smile instead of breaking and let the moment in, because love was never wasted. Even when it couldn't stay, it planted seeds inside my soul that bloom a little more each day. I'll never curse the chapters where your name appears. They taught me how to find the light beyond my deepest tears. You never came back for the rain, but morning always came. The sky kept writing hope across my window pane. You never came back for the rain, and maybe that's alright. The woman who was waiting found her own sunrise. I'll carry every memory, but I won't carry regret. Some hearts are meant to heal, not to forget. You never came back for the rain, but I came back to life. The last cloud drifted west, the birds began to sing. Love didn't return the way I prayed. It returned as peace within me. I saw your car outside that little cafe where we used to spend our Sundays. You were laughing like the world had never fallen apart. She reached across the table, you reached right back. It hit me like winter in the middle of July. For a second I forgot how to breathe. For a second I almost walked inside, but some doors were better left unopened. Some questions better left unasked. So I turned around and let the traffic hide my tears. I guess moving on looks different from both sides. One heart learns to let go, the other learns to survive. You're sleeping in somebody else's arms tonight, while I'm still learning how to make it through the night. She's hearing all the promises I used to call my own, and I'm learning that forever sometimes means letting go. You're somebody else's future, but you'll always be part of my past. I found our old vacation pictures inside a shoebox in the hall. Your smile still looks like sunshine, mine still believes it all. I almost threw them in the fire, but I couldn't watch them burn. Some memories deserve a place even if they hurt. Mama always said love isn't something you want. Sometimes it's only borrowed before it finds another home. Those words felt cool the first time I heard them. Now they sound like mercy carried on the wind. hope she knows how to love your restless heart. I hope she kisses every scar the way I try to do. And I hope she never wonders if she's enough for you. You're somebody else's morning, and I'm finally finding mine. If I could send one letter, I'd never ask you back. I'd only say thank you for every mile we had. Because even broken love can leave beautiful things. It taught me how to open my heart, how to forgive, how to dream. And maybe one day when someone says my name, I won't compare their voice to yours again. You're sleeping in somebody else's arms tonight. The stars are still shining over both our lives. You're sleeping in somebody else's arms tonight. And somehow I'm finally alright. The tears don't fall the way they used to. The silence doesn't hurt the way it once could. You'll always be a chapter I won't rewrite, but you're no longer the ending of my life. You're somebody else's forever, and I'm becoming my own. The moon slips behind the clouds. Morning waits beyond the dark. I whisper your name one final time, then let the wind carry it away. There was a time your front porch light felt like the safest place I'd known. I'd race the sunset just to see you smile before the stars were shown. Now I drive that little street with both hands tied upon the wheel. The house is standing where it was. I'm the one that doesn't fit. The curtains dance behind the glass. Someone else has drawn them wide. Life keeps riding over places where we used to hide. I never thought an old driveway could teach my heart this much. Some roads remember every tire, even after losing us. The map still knows the way, but my heart has learned the truth. Sometimes home is not a place, it's someone you once knew. You stopped calling me home the day you let me go. The key still fits the front door, but it doesn't fit my soul. I kept knocking on forever, long after love was gone. You stopped calling me home, so I had to find my own. I rented a little apartment above an old downtown cafe. The windows face the sunrise, not yesterday. I bought a second-hand guitar, a faded rocking chair, slowly filled the empty rooms with reasons to stay there. lady down the hallway leaves flowers at my door. She says healing isn't loud, it's choosing one day more. I think she's probably right, because somewhere along the way the tears stopped asking permission to fall every day. The lonely nights grew shorter, the mornings learned my name. Hope arrived so quietly, I almost missed the change. You stopped calling me home, but the sky still covered me. The moon still found my window. The river found the sea. I lost the life I counted on, not the life I own. You stopped calling me home, but I was never alone. If I ever pass your doorway years from now by chance, I won't stand there wishing for another dance. I'll smile for who he used to be, then keep walking on, because love isn't measured by how long someone stays. It's measured by the kindness they leave behind, and somehow, even after all this hurt, you left enough for me to believe again. You stopped calling me home, but the wind still knew my name. The stars still whispered gently, you'll never be the same. You stopped calling me home, so I built one from the pieces, brick by brick, prayer by prayer, hope by hope, healing by healing. Now every room is filled with laughter I once feared. The girl who waited by your door no longer lives here. You stopped calling me home, but I finally came home to myself. Tonight the porch light isn't yours, it's glowing in my window, and for the first time in a long time, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm simply grateful to be home. I opened all the windows, tried to let the old air go, but every breeze kept bringing back a love I used to know. Your jacket isn't hanging here, your shoes are finally gone. Still somehow every corner knows where you belong. The clock above the doorway still ticks the same old way. Funny how the hands keep moving when hearts decide to stay. I swept the dust from every shelf, hung brand new shades of blue, but nothing hides the little things that still remind me of you. Some ghosts wear perfume, some wear your smile, Some stay forever, just a little while. You left your name in every room, written on my heart. Even when the walls grow quiet, they still know where you are. You left your laugh in every hallway, your dreams inside these doors. I can move the furniture, but not what we were. You left your name in every room. Now I'm writing mine beside it. I bought a little record player, spun songs we never knew. I promise not to measure every melody by you. The lady at the flower shop asked what I'd celebrate. I smiled and said, today I'm choosing hope instead. The river keeps on flowing past the bridge outside of town. It never begs the water to turn itself around. Maybe hearts are rivers too, always meant to run, always finding oceans after losing someone. Love doesn't disappear, it simply changes form. Sometimes it becomes a sunlight after every storm. You left your name in every room, but you didn't take my soul. You couldn't steal tomorrow or the dreams I still hold. You left your story with me, a chapter I'll always keep. But this heart has finally learned some promises can't sleep. You left your name in every room, but hope knows my name too. If these walls could thank you, they'd thank you for the light, for every laugh we shared on ordinary nights. And if they could remind me of one thing before I go, they whisper, love was real. That's all you need to know. So I'll leave the windows open, let the fresh wind roll on through. I'm not waiting for your footsteps, I'm making room for something new. You left your name in every room, but it doesn't hurt the same. Time has turned the echoes into gentle refrains. You left your name in every room, and I'll never paint it out. It's proof that I was brave enough to love without a doubt. I'll carry all the beautiful, release what couldn't stay. The girl who feared tomorrow is smiling here today. You left your name in every room, but my heart belongs to me. The windows catch the sunrise, the silence feels like peace. Your name will always live here, but it no longer keeps me slipped through the curtains, but you were gone from me. Your coffee cup was missing, your coat wasn't by the door. The silence told me everything you couldn't say before. The floor still knew your footsteps, the mirror knew your face, but every little memory couldn't make you stay. I stood there in the kitchen, holding yesterday's goodbye. Some mornings change your whole life before you even cry. You never slammed the door, you never raised your voice. Sometimes the deepest heartbreak comes wrapped inside a choice. You left before the morning, before the sky turned blue. You stole the dawn I thought I'd always spend with you. The sunrise kept on shining, but nothing felt the same. The day began without you and never knew my pain. You left before the morning, but my heart stayed awake. I drove out to the wheat fields where we'd watch the summer wind. The sky looked just like always, but I wasn't whole within. A little girl was laughing, chasing butterflies. She reminded me that hope still lives beneath the sky. I sat beside the river until the stars appeared. Sometimes the quiet teaches what words could never hear. Love isn't only staying, love is what remains when someone leaves your life, but kindness still remains. The heart is a rose, don't last forever. Even broken hearts can change their weather. You left before the morning, but you couldn't stop the sun. You couldn't steal tomorrow, who I would become. Every tear I carried became a gentle stream, watering the woman who survived the dream. You left before the morning, but I finally found the light. If I could meet the woman who first believed your smile, I'd wrap her in my arms and tell her she'd survive. I'd tell her not to measure her worth by who walks away. Real love never asks a heart to beg another day. So I'll thank every sunrise for finding me again. The darkest night could never stop the dawn from coming in. You left before the morning, but morning stayed with me. The light I searched for in your eyes was growing quietly in me. You left before the morning, yet I still learned to rise. The strongest flowers bloom was written first. But I won't stop believing the best is yet to burst. You left before the morning, not before my future. The birds begin their singing, the fields are washed in gold. I smile into the sunrise with both hands free to hold. Goodbye became a doorway, and hope became my home. The front door still remembers the way you'd walk inside. You'd drop your keys, you'd kiss my cheek and ask me how was my night. Now every room feels wider, like the walls are missing you. A home can still be standing and still be broken too. Your boots are by the staircase, covered in a little dust. I keep saying I'll move them, but I never really do. Not because I'm waiting or praying you'll return. Some memories are little fires you never stop letting burn. The silence learned your language, the echoes know your laugh. I'm the only one still learning how to live without the past. The house still knows your name, every hallway calls it out, every window holds a question I can never live without. The house still knows your footsteps, even though they're gone. I'm trying to teach these empty rooms how to sing a different song. The house still knows your name, but my heart is learning mine. This old oak kitchen table has heard 1,000 prayers. Some were full of laughter, some dissolved into tears. I trace the scratches on the wood where we carved our little dreams. Funny how forever can disappear so quietly. The roses by the fence are blooming, you always loved them most. I almost picked a handful just to leave beside your coat. Then I smiled through the sadness, set the flowers back instead. Some love belongs to yesterday, some belongs ahead. Healing isn't forgetting, it's making room for light. It's learning every sunrise can survive the darkest night. Oh, the house still knows your name, but it doesn't know my soul. I'm opening every curtain, letting tomorrow take control. The walls still hold our stories, the floor still holds our dance, but this heart is finally choosing empty room can echo with a brand new year. So I'll paint these faded windows, hang new pictures on the wall, not to erase the life we lived, just to answer tomorrow's call. The house still knows your name, like a song it can't forget, but every note grows softer with each new sunset. The house still knows your name, and I'll always know it too. Some loves leave fingerprints on everything they knew. I'll thank every memory, even every tear that came, because a love once filled these rooms before it became a flame. The house still knows your name, but my heart has found its way. Tonight I lock the front door. The silence doesn't sting. Somewhere beyond this little house, a new song waits for me. The picture frames are still hanging where you placed them years ago. The sunlight hits them every morning, but they don't shine like they used to. Your favorite blankets on the sofa, folded just the way you liked. Sometimes I reach to pull it closer, just to make it through the night. The kitchen still smells like cinnamon from the recipe we'd share. I catch myself setting two places before I remember you're not there. Little habits hold on tighter than the promises we made. Love can leave the front door open long after it walks away. Every little memory still knows where to find me, but every passing sunrise reminds me who I'm trying to be. If these walls could cry, they'd cry your name tonight. They tell the story of two hearts that couldn't make it right. If these walls could speak, they'd say we gave our best. Some loves leave with goodbye, some stay inside your chest. If these walls could cry, the whole town would know how hard it is to let somebody go. I found your old guitar pick between the couch and the floor. It made me smile for just a second, then I missed you even more. The radio played our first dance. I almost changed the station. Instead I sang along with every beautiful frustration. The seasons keep reminding me nothing stays the same. Winter always turns to spring, even after all the rain. So maybe broken people bloom a little late. Maybe every closed door leads to another gate. I can't rewrite yesterday, I can't stop time from moving, but I can choose tomorrow instead of always losing. If these walls could cry, they thank you for the years, for every laugh we Leave the sorrow in the past. Some hearts are built for forever. Others simply teach us how to last. If these walls could cry, they'd cry a little less. Healing sounds like silence when your soul can finally rest. If these walls could cry, they'd celebrate tonight. The girl who lost her whole world found her own light. I'll always keep your memory, but I won't live inside goodbye. These walls may still remember, but my heart has learned to fly. If these walls could cry, they'd smile through every tear. The house is still standing, so am I. The echoes grow quieter with every sunrise. Love once lived here, and because it did, I'll never stop believing love can live again. The moon was hanging low tonight, like it knew I couldn't sleep. Your shadow still lives in this house, even though you chose to leave. The front porch creaks with every wind. It sounds just like your steps. For one more second I believe, then reality settles in. I made your favorite supper out of habit more than hope. 2 plates sitting on the table, one untouched when the night was over. I smiled through tears in my own heart for loving far too long. Some people leave the house behind, some never really move on. Every little memory still knocks on my door, but I'm not waiting the way I did before. I left the light on just in case love lost its way, just in case forever changed its mind someday. But morning found the window and truth found my soul. You never came back home, so I finally let you go. I left the light on, now I leave it on for me. The rain kept writing stories across the old front glass. Each drop looked like a goodbye, falling from the past. I packed away your letters, not to forget your name, but to make a little room for joy to live again. Mama called on Sunday, said, "Baby, how have you been?" I almost said I'm broken, but instead I said I'm healing. Maybe both were honest, maybe both were true. Healing isn't losing love, it's learning life without you. Some prayers aren't answered the way we planned. Sometimes grace arrives holding empty hands. I left the light on, but the darkness didn't win. The sunrise found my courage where your goodbye had been. Every lonely heartbeat You were never my forever, only my first goodbye. The stars don't stop shining because one falls from the sky. So I keep every lesson, leave behind every chain. Some hearts lose a love only to find themselves again. I left the light on, not for yesterday anymore, but for every dream still waiting at my door. I left the light on and tomorrow finally came. It didn't bring you back, it brought back my name. I'll dance beneath the sunrise, I'll sing beneath the rain, because love may leave a heart, but hope can make it beat again. I left the light on and found the way back home. Tonight the porch is quiet, the stars are shining through. I close my eyes in peace and whisper thank you, not because I lost you, but because I survived you. You closed the door so softly, like you didn't want to wake the little dreams we built together, or the promises we'd made. I stood there in the hallway, holding every word unsaid. By the time I found my voice, you were already gone instead. The curtains kept on dancing to a lonely summer breeze. Even the silence seemed to know you weren't coming back to me. I smiled for all the neighbors, I waved as they drove by. No one ever noticed what happened after they said goodbye. The strongest hearts don't always break out loud. Sometimes they fall apart without making a sound. You didn't see me cry after your taillights disappeared. You didn't hear the prayers I whispered through my tears. You only saw me smiling when I told you I'd be fine. You didn't see me breaking one midnight at a time. You didn't see me cry, but heaven watched every tear. I boxed up all the pictures and opened every shade, trying to fill the empty rooms with the sunlight that remained. I planted little wildflowers beside the old front gate, watching something beautiful grow from all the ache. The mirror showed a woman I almost didn't know, not because she'd stopped hurting, because she'd started to grow. There's courage in the quiet, there's healing in the rain. Every scar becomes a story when you you survive the pain. Maybe love was never lost. Maybe it simply changed into the strength we never knew was waiting through the pain. You didn't see me cry, but you would have seen me rise. The girl who couldn't breathe before now looks hope in the eyes. Every lonely heartbeat led me back to life. You didn't see me healing one sunrise at a time. You didn't see me cry. Now you won't see me fall. If our story taught me anything, it's love should never beg to stay. The right heart doesn't disappear at the end of a hard day. So I'll stop chasing echoes, stop waiting by the phone. The love I'm searching for now will never make me feel alone. I'll thank you for the chapter, even though it hurt to read, because broken pages sometimes become the songs we need. You didn't see me cry, but I finally saw my worth. Sometimes goodbye becomes the beginning of rebirth. You didn't see me cry, but you'll never see regret. I'd rather have loved completely than never loved at all yet. The rain has washed the windows, the sky has turned to blue. I found the girl I almost lost while I was losing you. You didn't see me cry. Now you'll only see me shine. The porch light fades behind me. The road stretches ahead. I carry love with open hands, not the weight of what was said. Tomorrow knows my name, and this heart is finally ready. I found a little velvet box hidden in the back dresser drawer. The promise that we used to hold doesn't fit this life anymore. I traced the silver with my thumb, watched it catch the morning light. Funny how forever can disappear overnight. The mirror didn't recognize the woman staring back. She looked like every sleepless prayer trying not to crack. I whispered you'll be alright, though I barely believe the sound. Sometimes faith is only standing when you're falling down. Love doesn't vanish like footprints in the sand. Sometimes it stays, just not the way we planned. This is the ring I couldn't wear, the dream that never came, a promise still carrying your name. I kept it in a little box right beside my heart. Not because I'm waiting, because it changed who I am. This is the ring I couldn't wear, but I'll wear hope instead. I packed away the wedding dress my mother cried to see. She kissed my forehead softly and held what was left of me. She said, child, broken seasons still become beautiful springs. I didn't know those words would someday give me wings. The church bells echoed Sunday. I listened from my car. For once they didn't sound like they were breaking my heart. Maybe healing doesn't happen in one perfect goodbye. Maybe it grows quietly beneath an ordinary sky. Some promises in, some lessons remain. Even shattered glass can catch the light again. This is the ring I couldn't wear, but these hands still know how to pray. They still know how to hold on when love slips away. I couldn't keep forever, but forever isn't gone. It lives inside the woman who learned to carry on. This is the ring I couldn't wear, not the life I couldn't live. If I ever meet the girl who dreamed this life with you, I'll hold her close and tell her you gave everything you could. There's no shame in loving deeply. There's no weakness in goodbye. The strongest hearts are often built from nights they thought they'd die. One day these empty fingers will hold another hand, not to replace the past, but to begin again. This is the ring I couldn't wear, yet grace became my gold. Some dreams never happen, so better ones unfold. This is the ring I couldn't wear, but these scars fit perfectly. They remind me I survived the hardest part of me. I'll never curse our story or wish we'd never met. Some loves become forever, even without forever. This is the ring I couldn't wear, but I finally wear my smile. I close the velvet box. The morning fills the room. The future isn't waiting, it's already in bloom. It's hanging in the Mama cried when she zipped it, said you look just like a dream. Now it's only catching dust where forever used to be. I still remember Sunday, the church bells in the rain. The flowers filled the hallway, but nothing felt the same. You called with trembling silence, couldn't find the words to say. Sometimes one broken sentence can steal a lifetime away. I never blamed the weather, I never blamed the sky. Some dreams simply fall apart without a reason why. This is the dress I never danced in, the love that never came, the first page of forever without a single name. I folded all my heartache inside these threads of white, but hope kept stitching pieces back together every night. This is the dress I never danced in, yet somehow I still learn to shine. The seasons change so slowly, like they were grieving too. Spring knocked on my front porch with skies of brighter blue. I planted little roses beside the old stone fence. They bloomed without permission, teaching me acceptance. I met a little girl one day, she smiled without a care. She twirled around in circles like joy was everywhere. She said pretty dresses were made for girls who smile. I laughed through all my tears for the first time in a while. Maybe every ending carries hidden grace. Maybe healing starts the moment we embrace. This is the dress I never danced in, but I danced inside my soul. Every tear became a rhythm, every scar made me whole. You couldn't take tomorrow, you couldn't steal my soul. The woman in this mirror has been stronger all along. This is the dress I never danced in, but love still wears my name. If I ever wear white again, it won't be for the past. It'll be because my heart found a love that's built to last. And if that day never comes, I'll still be satisfied, because I found my worth long before another bride. Love begins within us before another hand. That's the lesson heartbreak helped me understand. This is the dress I never danced in, but I finally found my feet. The music never stopped, it was waiting inside me. This is the dress I never danced in, yet I still believe in love. Not because it's always easy, but because it's always enough. I'll bless the road behind me, the dress I never danced in, but tonight I'll dance anyway. The moonlight fills the bedroom, the lace shines soft and bright. I close the closet gently, then step into my life. Your old guitar's by the fireplace, one string quietly out of tune. Dust is dancing through the sunlight, like it's searching for you too. There's a page inside your notebook, only half the chorus there. A melody without an ending, just silence in the air. You always said we'd ride forever, every season, every mile. You'd laugh and steal another kiss every time I'd lose my smile. Now the only voice beside me is the echo of our past. Funny how unfinished moments always seem to last. Every note still falls where your heart used to be. Some songs stop playing, but never leave the memory. With a song we never finished, the words we never sang, a melody still searching for the place our love began. Every verse remembers the promise in your eyes, but every chorus breaks before the sunrise. With a song we never finished, still playing in my soul. I drove out to the overlook where we'd watch the city glow. The stars were hanging low enough to hear the wind blow. I closed my eyes and whispered, I hope you're doing fine. The night carried my prayer away, leaving peace behind. There's a little cafe downtown where they still know my name. The waitress asked about you, I just smiled through the pain. Some stories don't need endings to be beautiful somehow. Some hearts keep loving yesterday while learning to live now. Time didn't steal the love we knew, it only taught my heart how to live without you. We're the song we never finished, but I still know something more. With a song we never finished, yet the music still remains. The endings we Maybe every broken chorus finds its harmony in time. If another love finds this weathered heart of mine, I'll sing without comparing, without looking behind, because loving you didn't leave me empty. It left a melody that will always live with me. We're the song we never finished, but I finally found my voice. Even after heartbreak, love is still a choice. We're the song we never finished, not because we failed to try. Some stories in too early, still teaching us to fly. I'll carry every lyric, every beautiful refrain, and when tomorrow calls my name, I'll sing again. We're the song we never finished, but I won't leave my life unfinished. The guitar still rests beside the fire, one string waits to sing. Tonight I'll pick it up again and write the ending you never got to hear. I found your favorite flannel hanging where you left it last. It still smelled a little like you, a little like the past. I held it to my heartbeat until the morning came. Funny how a piece of cloth can still remember someone's name. I packed away the postcards, the ticket stubs, the keys, the little paper promises scattered through the years. Every box grew heavier the more I tried to hide. It's hard to pack a memory that still lives inside. Some things fit in cardboard, some things never will. You can empty out a house, not the way you feel. I fold it up forever into boxes by the door. Every dream we painted doesn't live here anymore. I wrapped our yesterdays in newspaper and tape, but no one ever tells you love can't be packed away. I fold it up forever, yet your voice stayed in my heart. The moving truck pulled slowly down our little street. I watched the dust rise gently beneath its heavy wheels. I thought I'd cry forever, but all I did was stand. Sometimes goodbye arrives too quietly to understand. I found another apartment with windows full of light, a place where no one knew me before those lonely nights. I bought a little plant, set it on the sill. Every brand new leaf reminded me I still had a heart worth keeping, had a soul worth saving. Even after losing you, life kept changing. I folded up forever, but tomorrow wouldn't fold. It kept knocking softly until I let it hold me close. I traded empty echoes for mornings filled with grace. The hardest roads can still become the ones that lead us home. I folded up forever, but I unpacked myself again. If you ever drive past that old White House, I hope you see the flowers blooming all around. Someone else will laugh there, someone else will dream. Love keeps finding people even after broken things. And somewhere down another road, someone's looking too, not for who I used to be, but for the woman who made it through. I folded up forever, but forever isn't gone. It lives inside the courage to keep moving on. I folded up forever, not because I stopped believing, but because love deserves a heart that's still beating. I'll carry all the beautiful, leave the sorrow where it ends. Some chapters close forever, so better ones begin. I folded up forever and opened up my life. The last box is finally empty. The first sunrise fills the room. I whisper, thank you for the memories, and make a little space for something